Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel. I decided after my long game last time that I just would record another one straight after. Voice cracked completely when I came off camera and I had to cough a lot, so I'm hoping that I'm going to hold up. I find it hard when I'm doing these videos to talk for like 2 hours. I guess as a human being I'm quite a quiet person, so I'm not used to talking that much, but yeah, I do struggle sometimes, so I'll go for as long as I can. Excuse me, Mr. Merchant, do you have to interrupt me? Right, first thing I'm going to do is get this bloody clockwork toy down here. The problem I got at the moment is I'm playing this actually in the bright sunshine. I don't have blackout curtains, and so I didn't see, but apparently this clockwork toy, yeah, there he is, he's up there. So let's just shoot this stupid thing. I think I should probably have more than that by now, so I've obviously missed a few. So it might be absolutely irrelevant anyway, but yeah, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Oh, do I have to go back down here? I need another one of these things, don't I? I need to get... that's what I need. Oh, that's the location from you. That's it. Oh, I guess so. I have to go down that side of the lake. Okay. There's also this thing I have to do at some point. Oh, there's another treasure there. What treasure's that then? Ooh, that's intriguing. Okay. Yeah, so I have to go back down here anyway, so that's good. Let's get motoring. Hope you guys are all okay. Yeah, I didn't know quite what to do with myself today, so I got a day to myself, so I kind of figured, well, why not record another one, you know? As long as I'm able. This game can be quite stressful sometimes, but at the moment I'm not doing too bad with it. I'm just wondering if it might be worth... Oh, one of those eggs has disappeared, so there literally is only one over there. It might be worth going over there. Where have I got to go in general? It's that. Oh, so it's over that way anyway. Oh, what the heck, we might as well go do it then. Let's go and see if these chickens will lay us any more eggs. Just follow the bank along, it's probably the easiest way, because this area's not lit up, is it? So, here we go. Go here. There's the one egg I can see. Maybe they'll lay us another one while we're over here. That's the point. I haven't sold in the golden egg yet. Yeah, that's another thing I've got to do. I must remember to do that because I don't want to accidentally... Well, I don't know if you can eat the golden egg, to be honest. I was assuming that you can. Should we just get out of here now? That's what... I thought a chicken was on the boat, then it's the engine. I don't know. So why I thought that was a chicken, but... Okay, now we have to go this way. It's so close to the castle, eh? Okay, so this is a sneaky little cave, this one, isn't it? Doesn't look like any good can come from this place. Or is this just an easy one? It might even be an easy one, actually. It looks to me like the puzzle's over there. Yeah, that's the same puzzle we had before. Oh no. That means I've probably got to see everything. You know how much trouble I had doing this last time. It wasn't pretty if you missed it. Just going to make sure all my guns are loaded just in case. Okay, that's an easy one there. Has that got... So we've got 3 like little snake looking things. Shall we see if there's any more in here? This might be the area I was getting confused with. No, it's not in the original. It's not in the original game though, is it this? Maybe they added this to be a bit like the merchant's place, because you can get to the merchants in the original game, go round the back and climb up a ladder. They've probably done it here to add it on as an extra. Okay, so we've got like the 3 snaky looking things. Please don't tell me you're locked. No, you're not. Fudge for that. Okay, and we got the circle. It looks like a sword, doesn't it? So we're going to go with that. A sword and a thingy. The 3 snakes, a sword, And on the 3 thingies. Okay. I know what I'm talking about with thingies and thingies and thingies. See if I can remember it. So it's this one. And then we got one that looks a bit like a samurai sword. Well, none of them do, so... Is it you, then? Well, we'll try that one, and then it's 3, isn't it? So it's that one. Whoa, first try. Get in. Blasphemer's head, and again, more blood. Thank you. Rifle ammo, lovely. Oh, a few pickups. Now I've got that case to get. I just thought I'd come this way first. Thank you. I'll have that. Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe I did have to pick that thing up first. Alright, we'll go do that then. Oh, it's the last hexagon piece as well. Lovely. So that means we've got to go back to this area. I bet you they've repopulated it. I can just see it coming. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else to do here. I'll go back up because we unlocked that area, but I don't think there's any reason to be fair. Because that's just that bit, isn't it? There's a bit on the side there. So did we... That's weird, that. Oh yeah, we must have seen it through... No, we didn't, did we? So what did that bit have to do with anything then? Oh, it's confusing, isn't it? Oh, I've got those. There we go. Let's skedaddle. Right, so technically speaking, I've got everything I need here, haven't I? Just trying to think. I'm rearranging this because it's annoying. That can go there. I want my ammo back where it's supposed to be. Must stop clicking that button because it's always going to do this to me, and I don't want my ammo over here. It's not as nature intended, as far as I'm concerned. Bolts can go on that road. That's not a bad one actually. And then maybe the resources can come over here. What I might do is switch that for the dynamite. There we go. Sorted. That looks better to me. That's better organised. So yeah, I've got to do this egg thing. I want to make sure I do that before I accidentally... Well, like I said before, I don't know if I can eat it, but... let's have a look. Is this where we got to go next? Back here. Is this the right one? Yeah, that's where we started, isn't it? Alright. Oh, it's auto loading. Or saving, sorry. That worries me. Yep, they've repopulated. I bloody well knew they would. How did that not kill him? Rifle headshot did not kill him. Yeah, I still don't have a small key. It's very annoying. Better get out of there, I don't want to get stuck. Oh, there's... Okay, we'll go down here. I like to lead him down here because at least it's a bottleneck. Yeah, this Red 9 needs seriously powering up at the moment. It's... Well, unless they've killed the power on it a little bit. I hope they haven't, because it's the best gun in the game in the original, but I hope they haven't taken the power down a notch on this one. Is this a different area? I thought we'd been here before. I remember seeing this thing. Lovely. Lock drawer. No, this isn't the original area, is it? This is a different area. Okay. Door with insignia. Okay, interesting. It's all the way down there. It's quite a big area, this one. Makes me slightly more uncomfortable knowing it's a new area. It's just like I felt comfortable before that I'd been here. If I haven't been here, then anything could be lurking. So nothing was in here then. Oh, there's another area. What have we got here? It's like a lab. I've been here. I've been here. There was the photograph, yeah. I've been here before. And I missed a treasure in here, did I? Yeah, this is where we found Luis. I did. I missed a treasure in this area. Thank God it lets me come back. What did I miss then? Oh look, yeah. I can't believe that. Alright, well. Chance to put that right. Don't know where else I gotta go. Oh yeah, door of insignia. Yes, I remember that. That's near those platforms, isn't it? Where the woman was throwing dynamite down. Okay. I don't know if that... Did we get everything in here? Let's have a little look. There was a cupboard there, wasn't there? Yeah, I think we got something from there. Okay. Right, so a lot different to the last time we were here. Didn't need a bloody torch for a start. That's so weird. Alright, so how do we get to this? There's the insignia door. Does that lead all the way back to the village then? It must do, because we must have come up that way. Yeah, so that leads all the way back to the village. Which I'm assuming we don't have to do, because obviously we came from there. I've got to do this door with insignia. So this is new. They don't seem to be particularly leading anywhere. What's here then? Oh, there's a note. Okay, cool. What we got? Someone catch a gigantic fish. It lives in the lake. Fish has many uses after all. Lunka bass. I was hoping it's going to be the one I already killed. How are we going to catch a fish like that in the dark? Maybe the sole Oh, hello. Jeez. That scared me, that did. What are you doing there? Oh, she's dead. Yeah, she's super dead. Who are you? She's got a mark on her face.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah. Oh, right back at the beginning of the game. Remember in the police car? Cops said that people were going missing and there were 2 missing hikers. I wonder if she's one of them. She's dressed a bit like somebody would be out hiking. Doesn't look like a local, does she? Maybe that's what it is. Aha! Yes, now we're at the very beginning of the game. That was the Ashley decoy. So it definitely wasn't Ashley we saw on this block. That is, yeah, that's the block. Is that the mark on the front as well? So she's the one that was, you know, supposed to fool you into thinking it was Ashley, I guess. That's clever. I can see a small key. Oh, finally. I could be wrong, but I'm sure I can hear one of those toys. I can definitely hear one. Get this herb first. Where the hell's that going to be then here? It's stronger over this direction. Yeah, I can hear it over here. Oh, there you are. Oh, that was a stroke of luck. I wonder if I can get it with this. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. That's a little bonus area. There's green herb and small key. Lovely. Anything else we're missing? Strange little random area though, isn't it? One of them places I guess you might never find in this game if you don't go wandering. To be honest, she actually managed to scare me a little bit again. Don't like seeing people tied up like that. Okay, so I think, looking at the map, we're going to the locked drawer. There's no need to go that way, because that goes back to the village, so... I'm guessing we're done. Once we get out of here. Something's growling. No. No. Why is there growling all of a sudden? It doesn't need to be growling. It's definitely growling. Shotgun, I think. Oh. This dog gets a cutscene. This is why it gets a cutscene. It's one of those.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Is that attacking them as well? Might just be wishful thinking, that.
Give me a break already.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's what I killed already, most probably. Oh no. Might go with the other grenade. Let's try that one. I didn't kill it. Damn it. Is there another dog? Bet there's another one. Yep, still a dog. I hear you. I bet that's going to alienify as well. Run. Oh, damn it. Let's go up here. It's already alienified.
Present for you.
Oh. Where's the other one? There he is. Oh good, you're a normal dog. There's another one. 4 dogs? That's a bit unfair. Right, please no more. I asked nicely. I know you don't care, but I asked nicely. It's a nightmare area I want out of here, but I have to just get this first. Otherwise, I've only got to come back. Gold bar, nice. And trust me, once I'm done here, I don't want to come back. I'm just using auto assault for this game from now on. I'll do my own playthrough where I Tetris the case. Maybe we just need to auto assault. No, I'll probably Tetris it at some points, but I think when I'm stressed, just get it sorted ASAP. Right, back to the boat. Quickly. Let's get out of this nightmare. Right, I'll try and find this fish before we go anywhere. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to find a fish. I'm going to head back towards the merchant and we'll start in that area maybe. Maybe around this ship. I guess maybe it's going to make a splash in the water. Just can't see anything over here. If I see a splash anywhere in the water, I'll go. Oh, there's a fish. I see you. Are you the fish I'm looking for? He didn't say anything. The big fish. Lunker bass. It is the fish I'm looking for. Wow, it's massive. I think we'll be selling it. Yeah. Oh, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? I guess, obviously, another fish, different fish will be harder to spot, so maybe we just got lucky because it's big. Anyway, let's go here. I don't believe I come back this way, actually. This is a mistake, isn't it? Because I've got to go back to the other area where we started to do that puzzle. While we're here, we'll go see him. Just getting my bearings in, that was totally wrong. Yeah, we'll go see him and see if we've got anything to sell. Damn, still only got 2 different colour gems, only the 3rd. Alright, but we've got some other stuff to sell.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Don't need the insignia key anymore.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Is that literally all I needed that for then? I'm suspicious, so I'm going to keep hold of that for a minute. I know it probably wouldn't tell me to sell it if I didn't need to. And I've got to sell the chicken egg, haven't I? And the lunker bass. Okay, that's pretty good haul, that.
This is what I'm talking about.
Lovely.
Fine work. There's some things money can't.
It's come out because I've got these finished now.
I knew I could count on
Catch
you.
me a big
Will that be
fish.
all, then? What's that? How have we procured these curiosities?
I'm going to leave everything, I think, for now.
Don't want to know, mate.
I mean, the TMP stock wouldn't be a bad idea, but it's going to take up more room. So I think maybe we'll leave that. I need to fix my knife.
Good as new.
And I want to tune up the red 9 as much as.
There you are, as you wish.
Let's go rate of fire.
Try that on for size.
Lovely. We don't buy. Try not to buy first aid sprays if I can help it. I'm guessing it wouldn't tell me I can sell that key if I needed it.
It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our comeback anytime.
Gonna hang on to it until I get to the village. Alright, we'll throw a save in here just because we will. Just want to see how long I've been recording for. Only about 20 minutes. Okay, so that's fine. Right, so yeah, I've got to go back on the boat and go back to the original area to put this hexagonal piece in. I got a feeling there was a locked drawer over there as well, so unless that thing's going to give me a small key, I'm probably going to have to come back here anyway at some point. Right, let's find out where I'm going first. Okay, there's a treasure there. Oh, stone pedestal. That's it then. Let's just check as well that there are no more treasures anywhere else. So all those are in different areas. Yeah, that's another locked drawer, I think, in Village Square. So they're all in locked areas. What's that one? Oh, another locked drawer. That's near the merchant. Oh, well, we should be coming back there. I need to get small keys, though. I'm assuming at some point you're going to get locked out of... Well, obviously when you get to the castle, you'll get locked out of this area, but I'm assuming at some point, you know, even when you're at the village, you're going to get locked out of certain parts. Okay, so this is the area I was thinking of. Okay, so got this puzzle to do. I don't know why, but it fills me with terror. Puzzles like this. I used to actually quite like them when I was a kid, but okay. You can only... There's only 4 possibilities, are there, of movement? Okay, that's a bit awkward then. So I need that one there. No, that's right. So I ideally want to move the 3 on the left, on the right side up the top, but it won't let me select them. So that's where I had that originally. This is really annoying. I hate these things. Oh, I've got like the right side of the puzzles done perfectly, but the bit I need for the top is right over here. So that's really not going to help, is it? Oh, did we get a step closer than I think we did? This might be it, actually. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, we got that depraved idol. What's that thing? Oh, for selling only 15,000. That's nice. We could use a yellow gem. I'm sure we'll get one at some point. Okay, so everything's done here, and I think it's just we can get back to the merchant here, can't we? From the top level, so we might as well go this way. Leave the boat over here. I don't suppose that matters. I've got one locked drawer to do this. I've obviously missed a key somewhere. There's a way shrine. Oh, it's up. Yeah, it's up the top here. Of course it is. That's cool. Well, we'll go do that as well. So there's a merchant. We'll go straight and do the way shrine, I think, because that might be more valuables. I believe it was down this route. I'm definitely going to be fighting the Gigante in a minute. I seem to recall in the original game it was raining and it was pitch black when you fought him, so it's definitely going to happen. I just thought as well, I've got to go back to the lake, haven't I? Because I've got to put those idols in. Oh, what an idiot. Okay, well, I've got to go back anyway, so that's fine. I was going back to the merchant anyway, to be fair, but yeah, I've got to go all the way back, haven't I? I've got to put those things in. I haven't got the church key yet. Pretty pointless going and doing all that when I haven't even got the church key. I also need to see if any of these... So that also takes 3. But technically speaking, I need 2 yellow gems. I can sell that. Yeah, the key's ticked, that insignia key, so I can sell that.
Oh, nothing. Welcome.
So
Ooh, what you
we'll
buy?
sell that and we'll sell the idol.
Thank you.
And what can we tune up? Let's have a look. I could tune up the knife again. I think
Knife needs care
I'll probably
every
do
once
that.
in a while. Could be
I'm
the
assuming
difference
the
between
red
life
9's
and
going to
death.
be more tunable as well later, because that seems a bit easy to get it that high, so There's going to be bigger tune-ups coming for that, I'm sure. Obviously, it's going to have the exclusive. Let's just put all
We're starting to get an idea of your
our efforts into this gun because it is the best gun. So
well, with pleasant
let's
travels.
try and get it as high as possible. Besides which, as well, I've got a perk giving me more handgun ammo, and obviously, handgun ammo is the easiest type to craft. Talking of craft, let's. Still like a good shotgun shell though. So I think we'll continue to do that. I'm looking forward to getting the better shotgun. I think it's the Riot shotgun, if I remember correctly, from OG. Which I said is how we're going to refer to it from now on. Shit, I didn't leave the boat here, did I? Oh, left it at the other dock. It's confusing having two ways in and out, I suppose. So you didn't have that by boat last time because you lost your boat as soon as you fought Del Lago. I think that was it. There was nothing else to... Oh no, you did get one back because you could go across to the merchant. Drip of water before we run down there. Right, let's go. Okay, so once the cutscene's finished, I'll have a quick look. Okay, so yeah, that's where we need to go. There's the mural cave. Oh, we can go the short route. So again, we go into the merchant's cave and just go and do the short route. Because I'm certainly not going all the way around the boathouse way. This is it, I think. Yeah. Are there going to be any added nasties, or are we just going to be able to get in and out of this cave? I don't think we've got enough of the cave for them to add nasties to it. There we go. I don't know which one goes where, but that must be correct. Lovely. There it is. So... Oh, did I not pick it up? Oh, I did, yeah. It's just I've got to take a phone call.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
Wow, isn't Hunnigan all business? Come on, it's got to be time for a flirt, surely. Right, yeah, so... Well, we know where the church is, but... We already know what I've got to do, let's face it. I've got to go back to the quarry. And then I've got to most probably fight the Gigante. We know it's coming. Let's just get on with it. Might as well go this way to the merchant, because he's over up here. Good place to leave the boat anyway, down here. So I do wonder how many of the boss fights are going to be the same in this game. I mean, obviously you're going to fight Salazar and Sadler and Krauser, for sure. Got the Chainsaw Sisters, obviously Gigante, Chainsaw Sisters, Vittori's Mendez. You've got a second Gigante if you choose to do that over the Chainsaw Sisters. Is it called a Verdugo? I think his right hand, basically. You've got it.
Take a look. Welcome.
It's not. I'm not talking about Pennywise there either. It's what Sadler refers to as it.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice.
Can I sell that scope? I don't think I need that actually. I think I can sell that one because I'm using the other one now, aren't I? Which might mean I can tune up the gun a bit more. Yeah, we go. What's better, ammo or
Your weapons are in good hands. Try
probably
that on
reload
for
speed?
size. Wield it. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering,
Ooh.
what if? Am I right?
So he's kind of tipping me off there as to say that I will not be coming back here. So I'm not going to get that. That locked drawer. Oh, that's very frustrating because, I mean, the key, I must have missed the key somewhere then. That's the church gate. There's another locked drawer there as well. Because I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. I'm probably not going to be able to get back here. Oh well. We'll roll with it. If I miss some, I miss some. I'm not trying to go for trophies or anything. I'm not worried about that. Just worried about not getting the money that I need. Right, we know what's coming here, don't we? So maybe I'll try TMP. Because I get a lot of shots away. It's going to be him. We know it. Drop the gates. There it is. Yep. Definitely.
Shit.
Be a twist if they sprung the Chainsaw Sisters on me, wouldn't it? What the hell are you doing? Oh, just riling out by the looks of it. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I would like to know how they created this monstrosity.
Whoa.
Okay, that. You're not giving us much room to do this one. I'm going around you.
You got worms too?
He's running. Shit. He hit me. You probably saw that. Chicken egg or herb? Probably chicken egg. I'm trying to work out what gun would be better. I'll try a shotgun actually. Obviously it's the most powerful. Ooh. Can't hit that bloody plaga thing. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Guessing he's going to smash that in a sec, so I'm out of here. Oh! Okay. My scope is obviously not attached to this, so I thought I attached that. Obviously not. Right. I don't think my doggy friend's going to show by the looks of it. Yep. Duck. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Right. Be a good distraction, please.
It's that dog.
It is that dog, you're right. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh, it's out. The worm's out. As he calls it. Let's go in here and get what we need. Alright, yep, I get the hint. I'm out of here. Oh, he got me. Big time. Oh no. Right, quickly. Let's attach. I'll craft that. Attach. Craft that. What should I equip? Could do the TMP. That's not the TMP. Damn it. Alright. Can I do it now? Yes. One more time, as Daft Punk would say. Dog's not really doing a lot. He's just sort of standing in the corner growling. Oh, okay. Thank you, dog. He must have heard me. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt my friend. Or I will make you sorry.
Want to help? Because I could use it.
Oh, it's that again. Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Right, let's run. Don't focus on me. He's coming. Could not get out of the way of him. Oh, I suppose I better use that one. It's hard to avoid him. Or what's the word? Need to get around him because oh no! Bloody can't get far enough away to shoot that thing. There we go. Oh, please tell me he's dead. Is he dead? No. So the rule of 3 does not apply in this game then. And the fact I got a more powerful knife doesn't really do anything. I think he's dead now. Yeah, he's dead. Good. You free my doggy. Dare you.
God damn. That was almost a pancake.
Yellow diamond.
Okay,
Where's my friend?
let's get to that church.
Where's my friend? Did he survive? My friend? Where is he?
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, bud. Oh, he must have just walked off then. How about go see Mr. Merchant before I go anywhere? Steve, as I like to call. Hey, I call him Steve. Yeah, Steve Merchant. It's a good one. Alright. That's really hit my ammo supply, so I'm hoping there might be... There was lots of pickups in the original. Is there nothing to grab here then? I mean, they give me quite a lot in the huts, to be fair, but there was like a herb in the original and more barrels, I think, or something. I guess I must have picked it clean. To be fair, it was a way smaller area. Alright, let's see. Can we get back to the merchant? Yeah, we can. No, we can't. That's why he was telling us. Oh, hang on. I'm going to just leave these on the screen. Pause them if you want to. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a different area, actually, isn't it? That's like it looks like it's a feeding thing. All right, Steve. You're back to the left. Yeah, it's open. That's good. Let's go back here and stock up. I was hoping I'd picked up a small key, but I bet I haven't. This way. No, I haven't got one. I've got these 3 now though, so that's worth 6,000. I wonder if that's worth more than that then. I put. Let's see what this is worth if I put them in. As I've only got 1 yellow, so that's worth 24,700. And then this one should be worth more because the thing itself is worth more. One of those, and one of those. 26,000. Cool. So you get 1.3 bonus for different colours. Oh yeah, but the yellow's worth that. I still don't know if it's worth hanging on to. I wonder if we can. Let's see what we get for putting 3 reds in here. You actually get a bigger bonus, but obviously the red gems are not worth as much. It's not bad though, is it? I might just go with that. Well, I'm in no rush to sell these things, so let's just go. We'll get rid of this one. I don't know if I get the exclusive straight away once I fully level up the red. Let's sell the blue and we'll sell the butterfly lamp.
A deal well struck.
Still not worth getting any of them. Potentially might have to get a red barrel at some point. So I just kicked them out of the van. Yeah, let's just continue to do this one.
If you want a fighting chance, there you are. As you wish.
So that's fully. There is no exclusive yet though. So that's going to else. I could do another tune up for the TMP. Not
Molding
for
a
power
weapon
though.
to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Let's just repair the knife then for now.
Good luck to you, stranger. Come back anytime.
And we'll throw in a save. I think that power is the most important thing to worry about with these things. So I'm really hoping we can get back and do these lockboxes because I really need as many treasures as possible. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Because yeah, that's gonna take me back to the docks, isn't it? Yeah. This is where we gotta go. I really hope that area is not full of dudes again. What's that bridge? That was a tough area to begin with. That area was the first area you fought the dogs that had the tentacles coming out of them. I'm hoping they don't do that to me again because that would be a bit unfair considering they've already given me that. Is there something this way? Oh no, you just dropped down, couldn't you? Yeah, that's right. That gate wasn't open before, if I remember. Right. Yeah, hopefully all this should be accessible afterwards. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. Unless rescuing Ashley triggers something, you know. Let's do the handgun. Triggers something that, you know, you can't, like there's an explosion or something, you know, basically some reason why you can't come back. I'm still doing shotgun shells because I don't know if these dogs are going to be here. Just remember in the original game there was a dog in this area. I wonder if we could avoid... Oh, yeah, there was a dog. Alex already transformed. Oh, that was... Made mincemeat of that one. That's good. Okay. Is there going to be more than one there? Well, that's why we have a shotgun. They only gave us one. That's good. We've still got. Oh, that's a locked drawer treasure, and I think that one's in the castle itself. Sorry, the church itself. So Let's just pull the handgun out now. Let's do this. You might be about to see Ashley for the first time. Guess we'll find out.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
That's it, Leon. Just like, you know, shout and you don't even know who the hell's in the building. Sensible plan, that. Used to be barrels down here in the original games. Nothing there this time. Anything over this side? Oh, there they are. Cool. Lovely. Oh, and something here. Blue dial. Okay. I'm guessing we need that for the puzzle. What's this? Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought we were going to have to find all three of them. Right, let's just... I just want to see if there's anything yet. There we go. Small key. Yes. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Can I leave this building? Yes. Right. I'm going to go all the way back to the merchant first. The reason being, I'll probably can get back to the church if I find another one. Still not convinced I can go all the way back here, so let's go back here and do this one. I hope I'm not going to regret it. Give me something good at least. We'll go back and do this. It's the furthest one out of the way as well, isn't it? You know, it's... Excuse me. Yeah, it's the furthest one that we have to run off to, so I might just as well go do it. And so I could have just done the one at the church. That would have been nice and simple, wouldn't it? But yeah, simple's for wimps. That's what I say. Let's go this way. You can see this merchant. I think it's downstairs, isn't it? It's a locked door. I mean, it's annoying to have to backtrack this much, but it's probably my fault. I've probably missed a small key somewhere. I can't imagine that they wouldn't give you it. Please be something good after all that. And it is a brass pocket watch. Okay. It doesn't sound thrilling, I'll be honest. Well, at least we know we've done that now. We'll just take a look at the map. Yeah, it should be everything in this area. Yeah, all the rest of it's over at the church. Which I'm pretty sure, looking at it, look, you can get from the church, you can get back to the village, can't you? So I would imagine there's going to be a constant path there while you're still in this area. We've got a couple of lockboxes, I think, to my knowledge. Oh, we've got to go all the way back there to do that thing with Ashley as well, haven't we? But yeah, and I've got something to do with Ashley in there as well. Is that a locked one as well? No, that's a way shrine. Okay. Yeah, so if I want to get all the treasures here, I've got to go and backtrack and do a lot of them anyway. So I think this is the smart play. Let's go sell it while we're here.
Oh, nothing. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on
8,000,
sale.
that's rubbish.
stranger.
Okay.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. Thank you.
What can we buy here? It's nothing. I wonder if I'll have to buy a rocket launcher at any point in this game. I probably won't unless I really have to.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you.
Yeah, I'm still not going to level that up. I only really want to worry about power. I'm not going to do that one either because I know we get a better one of those if it's following the OG path. I actually think we might hang on to the money for now. Yeah, I know, mate. Thank you. I mean, I haven't got any, have I? He keeps telling me that, and that's making me sort of question whether I actually got any. Let's get rid of all these communications. I don't like having dots up there. I don't even like that with my phone. When I've got a notification, I need to get it off me. Off my phone. No, they're all done. And then the rest are all question marks, which I'm assuming means that they're in other areas. Because I'm sure he would have given them to me otherwise. So. Cool. I don't know why he keeps telling me that. He's worrying me. Oh, blimey, look at that thing. I like the way the bodies just stay on the ground. It's crazy, that is. Pretty sure that didn't happen in the old school game. So, you know, don't think it would have had the power for that. Not knocking it though, it's still a fab game. But I'm quite tempted once I've played this all the way through and finished it. I might go for like play number 300 or whatever it's been on the original to just compare the two, you know. Okay. That thing catches my eye every time when I run past it. Sign for the lake. It's very annoying. I wonder how many guys and girls are going to get in this area later. Probably quite a few. And we'll have Ashley with us at that point as well, so it's not going to be fun. Right, did I miss any pickups around here? Just in case the shit hits the fan. Is there a door here or anything? No. Okay, I think all the action happens upstairs in terms of doors and stuff. Right. I remember this puzzle in the original game. It's like a light puzzle. Yeah, here we go. It's the same here. I don't know what the green one is. We'll try that there. Blue. It's about making it. Not sure on that one. Make it look like it fits, I guess. We'll try that one. That one's. Oh, I see. You didn't have to. You can go further around. I guess if this was right, it would have already popped by now. So one of the other ones is definitely wrong. With the original game, I got this fairly easy, but okay, that kind of fits there. I think it's the blue one that might be wrong. Hang on. Now that blue one fits nicely too. Maybe it's the green one then. No, that's not right. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I really like this one. Alright, hang on, that green's got to come right the way around. Look at it, as you can see. It's that bit there. That fits nicely. So which one is out? Something's out by a fraction by the looks of it. Oh, I see. Now, hang on. We got it right. It's just, it needs to all rotate round. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. So that goes there like that. That's right. Now which one's wrong? Red one's wrong, I think. There we go. Oh, my word. Oh, it's exhausting. It looks pretty though, doesn't it, when it's lined up? It's pretty cool. Okay, so one of barrels. Hopefully it's going to let me look around first before it...
Ashley,
Yeah.
you in there?
Stop saying her name because I don't want her here yet. They must loot and pillage. That must be the door. Okay, let's see if there's any more barrels first. Come on, Leon. Stuff is our priority. Oh, there's her phone. Sigma Gamma Pi. Ah, there we go. So we need her for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got a couple of movies I might watch tonight. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking about watching either Creed 3 or Shazam 2. So maybe let me know in the comments if you've seen either. I think it's probably going to be Creed 3 because I'm very excited to see that. Here we go.
Ashley.
She's going to try and hit me like she did in the
Kramer,
original.
are you in here?
Yep. Jeez.
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that.
Yes, calm yourself.
My name's Leon. I'm here in the president's orders and
That stuff she's wearing, all that
that
jacket.
went well.
Yeah, well done. Where's your natural charm, Leon?
Hey, it's dangerous outside.
No shit.
You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
It's a lot of people. That's what it is.
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping.
Bloody sadly.
Never unto them. Salvation.
Yep, they're all coming. Rather quickly. Right, let's... Oh, okay, that's alright. Chapter end, eh? So what do we get in that chapter? First daughter. Handy with a handgun. Cool. The question now is, do I go on? I think I might call it a day there. That seems like a good place to end. Got to a little area, not of safety, obviously it looks like of extreme danger, but I think shit's going to hit the fan when I come out of here and get back into the village and stuff, so might be good to take a little break. It's been another hour-long episode, so that's not a bad job there. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have just stumbled across this channel out of the blue, where have you been? But also stick around. There's nearly 300 videos on this channel now, which I can scarcely believe. But yeah, you might find something that you enjoy. You never know. So scroll back through the back catalogue and take a look. There's lots of modern stuff, but there's a lot more probably retro stuff on here, if that's your vibe. But yeah, just if you would subscribe and stick around, that would be fantastic. As ever, thank you to all the people that have been here for a while. Really appreciate it. And until the next time, until we meet again, thank you so much everybody. Take care. Bye for now.